Okay, first of all, Merry Christmas, December 25th. Just had like half an hour and we thought we'd hit my favorite spot here. Glenn literally walked from his truck to here, and you can probably see it right there. I think this is number 8 for this farm. Looks pretty smooth. Thinking you got an old one, Glenn. I see wreath on the back. You got another drapey.
Something right here. See that?
Drape bust. It's pretty war.
1804?
No, it's really war. You might get a date off from that. We'll have to clean it up. Maybe I'll have a date for it at the end of the video. Keep digging. Okay, I'm using Glenn's AT Pro here today. I just dug a musket ball. Nice little one. Got some old age color on it. And Glenn, within 10 minutes of finding that large scent right there, he's found 2 flat buttons. I think we're on another house site right here at it's the old barn that you've seen in other videos. We ain't really hit it much since we plowed it. I'm thinking we got another house site here because there's a lot of brick here I didn't see last spring.
We are having some Christmas luck here.
Christmas luck. I got me a Christmas musket ball. Better than what I found. I went for about an hour after work before I went home. Could keep digging. Okay, I just got me a nice little ball button. You see the hole in the bottom there. I don't know if the thing's inside. I think I'll have to clean it up when I get home. Nice little ball button. We're getting a lot of hits here, and this has been pounded hard. We ain't hit it much since they got plowed last spring, but not a bad find for Christmas Day. It's like, I don't know, 40 out. It was 50 degrees at 11 o'clock last night. Snow's all gone, ground's thawed out. Keep digging. Okay, quick wrap up of our Christmas hunt. I don't know, I got out for half an hour earlier and didn't find crap, but we went back up to my favorite spot, and we was maybe a little over an hour. I found an iron buckle, found this, it's got to be a drop musket ball. That sucker's perfectly round.
That's nice.
Found a ball button, still got the shank inside there. I ain't got it cleaned out too much, I just rinsed it a little bit. Here's one of them Oregon reeds. Found 2 or 3 of them this summer. And they got this nice button. You can make it out, it's like a flower there and a ring of them stars. I can't tell if them are stars around in that ring. And then there's a real faint, just a line ring around the outside of that. Shankstone tack. That must have been right on because they come up real weak and that wasn't down that deep. If that was laying flat like that, it would have blown my ears off. And then Glenn, he's been out quite a bit today. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons. This one here is a nice 2-piece with a flower design on it. A couple of flats. This little threaded thing here. Some kind of plug off from something. Look at this Indian head penny he found. What was the date? 1891.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody walking home from the bank and dropped that one. You can still see the little lines around the edge. That thing is sweet. And he found a men's copper wedding ring at a farm he was at. And then he went up to that last site up on our field, stepped out of the truck and tripped over this thing. We can make out a 0, so it's 1900 something. What was
1806.
1908.
1806.
Or 1806, I think was the last.
They made him in 07 too, but
nice drape bust he found. I swear this guy can smell these things. He called me up, says, mind if I swing in your field? I says, I'll be right there. I don't think he beat me by 2 minutes, and he already had that out of the ground. Some other little fancy decorative button, but it's got little tabs on the back. Almost like one of them Boy Scout neckerchiefs, but tiny. And a garter clasp. What's that, a bullet?
Yeah.
A little pistol bullet. A couple of rivets. Whatever this little item is he just dug. That's brass, but we can't figure out what it is. Not a bad year. I don't know. We're going to try to get out Saturday, so
Yep.
might not be the end of season yet.
We'll be out in force.
Keep digging.